extent. We've bounced back and railed off about 5-6 here and there. So that's who we want to be. And so it's a good challenge for us coming off the Dallas game where we felt like we didn't play our best. I had plenty of opportunities. Offensively, weren't as sharp, and so it's a good test coming against Golden State tonight.
Ime, is there a different approach you'd like you guys to have to playing on the road, especially in environments like this? And Denver's a tough road. I mean, was there a different approach you took to playing on the road?
Yeah, I said to start the season, that mentality is good for us against the crowd. And I think when we really got on our run and had some of those record-breaking streaks, it was because of our approach on the road. To be able to do what we did and take home crowds out of the building basically is important for us, and especially in an environment like this. And so going into playoffs, we talked about earlier today the 5-game West Coast trip and how we weren't successful early, and like to bounce back and change that narrative a little bit. But in going into playoffs, home or on the road, you're gonna have to win. On the road a lot. And so I said at the start of the season, I feel we've vastly improved in that area. Our mentality coming in is just be who we are, regardless of home or on the road. And so we've embraced that us against the world mentality.
In terms of the playoff scenes, do you look at the standings, and with about a month left, do you kind of think the last week you'll rest guys, or how will you approach competing for seeding as opposed to health?
Yeah, we've been looking for a while now, honestly, how tight it is in the East, and then coming out of All-Star break with only 22 games to go, you understand the importance of every game. And so nothing we talk about with the team, but we obviously are monitoring that and know the importance of every game. And so that's why games like Dallas are very important, and those slip-ups here and there can be crucial going down the stretch. Regarding scheduling coming up, we have a favorable one, 3 and 4 nights to end this trip, but one after Utah, you have 3 days off, so those are crucial at this time of year. Not a ton of back-to-backs, although we have Minnesota and Toronto. And so any opportunity to rest guys, you would like to, but knowing health and playing the right way going into playoffs is huge. And so main thing is keep doing what we're doing. You want to avoid playing tournaments, so you do have some time off after the season's over, and that's the main goal, to play the right way. You'd like home court advantage, of course, but staying in the top 6 is crucial for that extra time off going after the season's over.
You mentioned the other day Daniel getting a little more of a look down the stretch, partly to give Al a little rest and partly just to kind of get his rhythm going. What do you want to see from him? What do you kind of hope to accomplish with that?
A little bit of everything as far as what we do. I think he can do both really well, which is some traditional coverage as well as switching. So he's a guy you're confident in whatever coverage you're in. It's just more so a matter of the timing, same with Derek, and some of the things we're doing as far as that, where it's not second nature to him like it is to the other guys who've been here for a while now. So very important. At times Al and Rob are running so well, you want to get those guys back in, but it's very important for their rest situations and to get him acclimated to everything, to get him some minutes whenever we can possible.